suppose it is October. Probably should get in at least one horror demo. And so we have Terror at Oakheart, which is inspired by slasher horror films from the 80s and 90s. If you are new to this channel or to me, hi, I'm not really a horror fan. I don't watch horror movies, and I'm a big chicken on horror games. So why am I playing this, then, you may ask? Well, Terror at Oakheart looks like an ensemble kind of cast. Truly, like the movies it divides inspirations from. Also, I'm gonna be real with y'all. So many horror games, indie horror games and whatnot being released these days are first-person 3D, and I can't do first-person. And so when I came across this while browsing demos during the Steam Next Fest, I jumped on the chance to try horror in a not first-person view. But you're not here for me, you're here for Teddy, our mass serial killer friend, who is terrorizing Oakheart. So let's take a look at what they're going through. Prologue. The feeding. Wake up, Teddy. Wake up. It's time to get up. Teddy, the mask is calling for you. Don it once more. Yes, I will serve. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Teddy here looks kind of like... This entire picture of Teddy makes me think of old paintings of, like, William Shakespeare. Come to the basement, Teddy. I will be waiting. Oh, we are dressed in a clown outfit. We are moving like a very creepy clown as well. Okay, I could have sworn that thing in the top left corner said AS to move left and right, which confused me, but no, it is AD. And Q to see current objective. Find the basement. Alright, well, so far that's a very bloody door with a knife on it. Very simple, interface. Like, just the way his idle animation, he lurches. Find the basement. Well, it seems like it's probably the serial killer door. Can I turn the light on any brighter? No, it's just me glowing. It's probably the serial killer door with the bloodstains and the knife in it. So let's go the other way. Yeah, to the bathroom. We got a blue candle. That shower curtain was shredded. But yes, as I mentioned, I really struggle with first-person view games. You know, it makes me nauseous. But you know, sometimes I like a little scare or two. And so far, this is doing a pretty nice job of like painting atmosphere. Even though it is like very distinctly pixel. Okay, this is the basement, probably. Look at that sigil. Why do you still struggle? Your destiny won't be denied, and these boards won't keep you from me. You are mine, Teddy. Yes, I'm sorry, Master. I will serve. Retrieve your saw and destroy these planks. Alright, well, now it's time to find our saw. Alas, Teddy. Stuck in a job that he's not very fond of, I know the feeling. We can interact with these vases. I wonder if we break them? They're on colored platforms. We have a blue candle, so I'm going to try the blue vase. Yes, okay, that's what that is. And I guess we unlock this door by putting all the candles in the right holders. Oh. We got some hanging wrapped bodies up in here. That's very comforting. Said he should get his own show on his TV. Oh, and here we have skinned faces, I guess. I'm not sure how I feel about that painting. Oh, and we can interact with these. Ah, okay. I'm guessing it's related to this puzzle. Can I go any further? No, it's all this puzzle. A feast of flesh must be offered. Alright. Well, that looks like a leg, 2 arms, and a face. So let's start with the leg, because that seems pretty meaty. They don't want the leg. They'll take the arm. No, okay. It would be nice to have like some kind of actual clue. As far as I can tell, at least. As to how, like what order I select these in, you know? Doesn't seem to be a clue that I can tell. Maybe I'm wrong, you know? But I was just trial and erroring this. Here's another door. You know, horror games are always full of puzzles. So that puzzles should be like... So that, like, if you play a horror game, you're basically playing a puzzle game as well, it feels like. Yes, sometimes there's action and shooting. But it's not a horror game without puzzles of some sort, it feels like. Usually with particular atmosphere as well. And I bring this up specifically because when I go through Steam Next Fest demos, I always start from the puzzle section. because I like puzzles. They don't always have to be horror. Well, they're usually not horror. Usually, I just like chill, relaxing stuff. Logic puzzles, you know? But I always go through the puzzle section first, and so there's always this tremendous bout of horror. Here's our saw. We're missing a shovel, an axe, and a chainsaw. I like how all the murder doors specifically are marked with sigils, but then you have doors like this one. Well, I guess every door has like a touch of murder in there, whether it's hanging flesh bits or bodies. But these have blood sigils, and that's how you know they're serious murder doors. The mask calls. Do you hear it? Teddy, the mask yearns for you. Yes. I hear it calling to me. Put the mask on, Teddy. Embrace its power, and you will be rewarded. Good. Very good. Now come closer. I wish to see you, Teddy. Oh, I don't like that mask at all. I don't like our master either. Just the squirming flesh worms. Bring me that rotting flesh on the ground. I must feast. Feed it to me, Teddy. Yes. It's just tossing it in there like a garbage disposal unit. Although the flesh is exquisite, it cannot sustain me. Teddy, go out there and find some new victims, and bring me some fresh meat. I will serve. Chapter 1. Teddy the Terrorizer. Well, tonight appears to be entirely devoted to reruns. I know, honey, but this is one of my favorite shows. It's been a long day, so I'm gonna take a shower upstairs before going to bed. Breaking news. Teddy has struck again. The partial remains of 2 adult individuals were found earlier tonight, keeping the residents of Oakheart on edge and in constant fear. You know, if they know Teddy is the serial killer here, why aren't they just getting rid of Teddy? Police have released a press statement saying they have no new leads in the search for Teddy. Oh. Yeah, that would be it. But warned that he tends to target couples and families. A curfew has been implemented. Residents are advised to stay indoors at night and make sure all windows and doors are locked. Contact the Oakheart Police Department at once if you have any information about Teddy's location or notice any suspicious behavior. God, that just sends a shiver up and down my spine. They need to stop that monster before he hurts anyone else. Well, don't worry about it, babe. Nobody dressed as a clown is going to hurt you as long as I'm around. Tyler, that's a death flag. you're dying first. Just remember to do the dishes when you're done watching your show. You forgot to do it earlier. And now we are Ashley. Can we make sure the windows are locked? Can I make sure the refrigerator is locked? I don't need to go down to the basement right now. No, but you can lock the door to the basement. This is why people die in horror movies. No sense of... no survival instinct. A reliable metal flashlight? Well, yeah, no, let's take... this seems like it'd be a good idea to take the flashlight. I don't need to go outside right now. Well, you can lock the door, woman! Is this how people feel when watching horror movies? Okay, that's bright, but I can't check what it is. This is the bathroom, so let's go there later. Continuing to try to make sure all the doors and windows are locked. That's what I'm doing. This is a bedroom. Tyler's gun case. I don't have the key to open it. All right. Let's go take a shower. Shocked that police haven't found that maniac yet. In any case, I should check my gun case upstairs and make sure my handgun is in working order. You know what you should also do? Lock the doors and windows. He also cannot do that. Good job, Tyler. Tyler also has no interest in the flashlight. I'm wondering what this thing is. It's outlined, so you can interact with it, just not right now. Let's see what we have here. Everything looks good here. I'll keep the key on me just in case. What that tells me is we're gonna have to search his dead body later. I better get downstairs and do those dishes or Ashley's gonna kill me. Ashley might not. This is a very dark house. Just say it. Tyler also has no interest in locking the door. Here are the dishes. That's strange. I could have sworn this window was closed. I could have sworn that window was closed too. Ashley should have locked it. Like, yeah. Well, I will say this for Tyler. He is a very fast dishwasher. Alright, and then time to grab the trash down in the basement. Can that wait till tomorrow? This doesn't sound like a very good idea, just saying. Let's get rid of this trash. What the? Oh! Oh! I hope the mutant flesh worm likes his meat barbecued. What? Did the power just go out? Tyler, the power's out! Okay, yeah, okay, voice acting is a bad idea with my voice as it currently is. So, okay, We're just gonna narrate from now on. Ashley's fine. Well, it's a good thing that everything's fine. It's a good thing that we identified where, no, not outside, where everything was earlier. Find Tyler. Well, we do happen to know where Tyler is. Teddy, what are you doing? That's perfectly good meat that could go to your mutant flesh-worm. Don't waste Tyler's head by throwing it like a football. Don't you know that's where all the delicacies are? It's like fish cheeks. But Teddy has tossed Tyler's head back in so Ashley can find Tyler. Oh, and there's Teddy peeking in the window right now. I was wondering if we could like see Teddy if we like sort of peeked there. I have to call the police. You know, I do not recall a phone. Was that the thing upstairs? That was probably the thing upstairs, wasn't it? How does the phone work though if the power's out? Oakheart Police Department. Well, I suppose they did ask for leads on Teddy. Ashley lives on 1428 West Haven Street. Again, not like a horror film aficionado or anything, but West Haven feels like it's a reference. You know what? I can't alt-tab out of the game without the game sound going away, but now I'm curious and looking this up. Alright, well, West Haven is a reference to Wes Craven. That's why. Alright, well, gotta find somewhere safe to hide and arm ourselves if we can. Excuse me? That was way too fast! I literally just hung up! I'm also like not sure how to load from the checkpoint. Oh, okay. F. That's right, that's the interaction button. Okay, well, if Teddy comes from the left as soon as that phone conversation ends, I guess I'm running to the right. Which means not the bathroom, but the bedroom. Let's zoom through this conversation. Am I holding the key? You bet I am. I was wondering for a moment if maybe the instant Teddy walks past me, I should have like run out, but I don't think that was an option. All right, Tyler's gun case is there, but we don't have the key, and we have to find his body. Well, I hope that checkpointed just now, because I don't want to go through that again. It was very simple, but it's, you know, it's running through the dialogue. Hi, Tyler's head. Hi, Tyler's body. And so we have gone through Tyler's body for the key. The thing I'm concerned about is if we have to hide again, I don't know where I can hide. Maybe don't instigate the serial murder, Ashley. Oh. Okay, she shot him out. And the police have come just in time to see the power working again. Ashley has shot Teddy down. The police have been wonderfully useless, as par for the course. And that's chapter 1. One year later, in the Oakheart Cemetery. Ted arises again. Alright, well, as it loops back to the opening title screen, that was Terror at Oakheart. That was the demo for Steam Next Fest, October 2023. I am dating this specifically because sometimes for later Next Fest, more demos are released, or demos are released, but they're a newer edition. At any rate, very simple, easy puzzle game. Very, very good horror theming. I say as a non-horror aficionado. I just felt spooked a little. And I like the idea of playing as different characters. You really got that movie sense. You are seeing different characters' point of view. Of course, the mutant fleshworm only had enough bodies in that house to last about a year. So now he's hungry again and needs Teddy to feed him again. But that won't happen until the full game. You can give the demo a try right now as part of the Steam Next Fest. There's no release date listed for this, but I liked it. I think Right now, a lot of horror games being released tend to be point-and-click affairs. If they're 2D, or if they are 3D, then they're like FPS, like first-person view, or walking simulators, which are still first-person view, honestly. And occasionally you have like some nice homages, like Heartworm and such. But so many of them are just first-person that this being a side-scroller, but not like a point-and-click side-scroller, a slightly actiony side-scroller. Even if I wasn't actively shooting, the shooting part itself was a cutscene. It was just nice. It was a nice change of pace, nice throwback. And if you like this, please, by all means, give it a try. For now, that's it for this video. Probably should have released this on Friday the 13th, now I think about it. But I only have so much time to kill. We'll see you next time.